Okay, so boys and girls, you would agree with me now that x minus x1 squared plus y minus y1 squared is equal to r squared is the general formula for the equation of a circle whose center is not at the origin. So now let's go and put the formula here. So for circle analytics, your formula would now stand as x minus x1 squared plus y minus y1 squared is equal to r squared, where r represents your radius, x1 y1 represents x1 y1 would represent the center of your circle. So if that was given in the exam, it doesn't have to. Now grade 12s, pay attention. So now that you've understood this, I'm going to erase this because I need some space to work. So this was just your baseline knowledge as to how we got to our formula. Okay. You'll be lucky in the exam if they gave you a diagram. If they gave you a diagram, you're fortunate, you can work from the diagram. Sometimes they might give it to you in English. They might give you a story. They might tell you a circle, listen carefully, a circle with center P, negative 2 and 4, has a radius of 5. The minute they tell you a circle with center P, P is the center of the circle, draw a circle, draw a rough Cartesian plane, draw a circle, put the center P. With a radius of 5, and they're giving you the radius of 5. Determine the equation of that circle. So now the question is, whether they gave you this as a diagram or in English, they want find the equation of the circle. This is how it will appear in the exam. For 4 marks. It won't be for too many marks. Question in the exam, answer. So that's what you would see. Grade 12s. Remember, grade 12 only. That's got absolute. Grade 11, you'll never see this in grade 11. Okay, let's start. So to find the equation of the circle, we're now going to start with our formula x minus x1 squared plus y minus y1 squared is equal to r squared. So what do we have? X minus minus 2. So it's x plus 2 squared plus y minus y1 squared. Because we said x1, y1 represents the coordinates of the center of your circle is equal to r squared, which is 5 squared. So now, under normal circumstances, this is where you'd leave your answer. This would be now your final answer, right? So now you're going to say x plus 2 squared plus y minus 4 squared is equal to 5 squared, 25. Full stop, you'll get yourself 4 marks in the exam. Plain and simple, pure substitution, don't expand the brackets. Sometimes, grade 12s, you know that as you've been working through your past papers, you know that they might tell you to give it in the form x squared, and they say, find the equation of the circle and give it in the form x squared plus ax plus y squared plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now they want you to give it in that form. So you'll still do it like this. Like I said, listen to me carefully, that under normal circumstances, that's where you'd leave the answer. If the question asks, only if the question asks, only if the question asks. So that's not standard form. That's standard form. If the question asks you to get it to that form, all you have to do is remove the brackets. So now we're going to do a little bit of algebra now. Now say the question asked you to give it in this form here. So all you're going to do now is remove the brackets. So square the first term, x squared. Multiply the 2 inside the brackets and times it by 2. Remember from our shortcut rule from the previous episodes, I showed you how to square a binomial. You square the first term, there we go, x squared. Multiply the 2, 2x times 2 is 4x. Square the second term, plus 4, plus y squared, minus 4y times 2, minus 8y, plus 16 is equal to 25. Now they want is equal to 0. So all you have to do is collect your like terms. So we're going to have x squared plus 4x plus y squared minus 8y. So I'm done with x squared x, y squared y. 4 plus 16 is 20. 20 minus 25 minus 5 is equal to 0. And there we go. We've brought it into that form. We've taken it from your normal bracket form, square form, into expanded form. That's called expanded form. We're taking it from bracket form into expanded form. So the value of A is 4. The value of B is negative 5. The value of C is negative 5. And there we go. We've then got it into this form. Okay, so before we cut for an ad break, I'm going to give you one quickly to do during the ad break, and when we come back, we'll we'll go through the solution. So there we go. I give you the point M. I'm telling you M is the midpoint. I tell you that is 4 and 6. And I tell you it has got a radius here of 8. Okay. Here's a quick problem to do. Copy and paste the process. Copy and paste the process. We're going to cut for an ad break. As soon as we get back from the ad break, we'll go through the solution.